Um, we want to ask you some questions about travel English.
Mhm.
And first question is, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Anita.
And where are you come from?
I'm from Indonesia.
And what's your major in?
So in Taiwan, I took the master degree of food and nutrition department.
I want to ask, what have you learned from traveling abroad?
What I have learned from traveling abroad is so many. So actually, besides Taiwan, I ever went to China and then Singapore and also Malaysia, and of course Taiwan for the longest I stayed in here. Like I learned a lot of new cultures and also new habits and also their languages, their language and the food and everything. So many things.
Which country is the most interesting for you?
So actually, the country that most interesting for me is like I think Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah, because like Singapore is really small, and we can travel all of the cities and the place really easy, right? Only using the MRT, and we can go anywhere. And like it's really clean there.
Yeah.
It's really clear. So, and I think they're also a very good country because like their knowledge is really high and their income and everything is really great in place.
Okay. Have you ever experienced cultural shock here?
Oh yeah, the first time I came to Taiwan, so when we go to the bathroom, the bathroom is really different from my country, from Indonesia, and of course the culture shock is like you didn't use water after you finish doing your things in your bathroom. Yeah, you only use tissue, and this is really a culture shock for me because we always use water.
Are you learning Chinese language and is it easy or difficult?
Okay, so the first time I came to Taiwan, I learned Chinese for 2 semesters. So for 1 year, I learned the Chinese, and actually, it's really hard for me to learn it. Like there are a lot of characters, and the characters have different meanings and different tones. Yeah, and also how to write the Chinese character is really hard. Like I think if you ask me to write some characters, I cannot do it without seeing the right character. Yeah, I just can copy, but I cannot remember how to write it.
What is the most beautiful place you have visited?
So because I like mountains and I went to China before, so there is like a mountains named Hehuan Mountain. And there is really beautiful, like because actually I like mountains but I don't like hiking. So in there we use the cable car to go to the top of the mountain, and in the top of the mountain there are a lot of forests. So it's really beautiful things to see, and actually in winter we can see snow from that mountain. So I think the most beautiful place I ever visited is there.
Okay. And is there any country that you would like to visit someday?
Yeah, I want to go to Korea. I never went there before, but because I like K-pop and I love how handsome they are. Yeah, so I want to visit that country, and maybe I have the chance to meet them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.